you have to understand that we're suppressed as women. The load that we carry as women is
Black men ain't there with y'all?
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
All right.
Because y'all carry it too. Y'all forgotten. Black men are forgotten, but you have to remember we're dismantled as a race. Men and women, we've been dismantled. So some things come with that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all been ripped out of our household. What you think I'm supposed to do? All I could do is be strong. So when I meet you, I'm guarded. Everything, all my struggles, everything I've been through, when you meet me, that's what you're meeting me with. So are you gonna try to figure me out as the black man who understands what black women go through?
No.
And then you come through, you come with some
Use
shit
it
too.
against me.
Because that's what y'all just did.
I feel like it's flipped. I feel like men are sympathetic towards, certain black women situations, right?
No.
And then some women take advantage of that, and it's like when a guy cheats on a woman and she lets him cheat on him, he's gonna do it again. So when a man is sympathetic, and being patient, and that woman like, oh, fuck out my face. Those be the women. I know y'all know females that be having.
That is true. There is, but it's both sides.
You can meet a woman that could give you the same perspective. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it's the dismantlement of us. It goes right back to that. There's no way I can know how to be feminine when I've been robbed of the man that's supposed to give me at least cater to my femininity. Like, as a woman, I'm soft with you.
Men as masculine creatures can't teach a woman how to be feminine.
No, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
You can't teach us how to be feminine, but you can handle me.
More better than a woman could?
Hear me out. I'm naturally feminine. I'm naturally feminine, right?
No, you're not.
Listen, as a woman, I'm supposed to be naturally feminine.
We gotta handle the world, and now we gotta come home and handle a woman, bro.
Yeah, so why do you want yourself to be by yourself?
So
when we can date outside our race and be with women that's going to naturally be submissive?
They haven't faced what we faced.
Yeah.
They haven't faced what we faced. So there's no way you could even compare the two. We struggle day in, day out as black women, black men.
I agree.
We struggle day in, day out. So every
with
time, even right now, this conversation we having, we bumping heads because of the things that we went through and the different perspectives. You understand what I'm saying? We have been dismantled. Understand that and realize that. Hold on, it is our responsibility to do different and change certain things because we are in control of ourselves and what we,
That's fair.
But you still have to remember, we're dealing with it.
That's fair.
We're still dealing with the past and certain things that we as people had to go through. So yes, as a man, when you meet me, I might come off a little bit strong, but it's your responsibility as a black man to try to understand me.
I think.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. You said that society robbed you of your femininity, right? Black men and black women are supposed to be in this together, right? So why, when black men approach black women, you supposed to already understand that I'm that man for you? You feel me? Like,
why?
Because we going through it together. She just said we going through it together.
I agree.
So when I approach you, should know that I'm that soldier for you, coming to you. Like, why I gotta prove myself? Like, I'm
it's not you gotta.
But as soon as Tom or Jose come up to y'all change differently.
But also,
the
people that should have to prove it to you, like the white guys, are the one that's inspiring the femininity.
I know y'all see the white guys in the club. They do this little turkey dance. Y'all be like, oh, go dance on Tommy.
I don't.
Look, it's a fact. Y'all could act like it don't happen, but once a black man come try to talk you, get a drink, get out my face.
Because a black man is more aggressive.
How many times?
What? We doing the same dance Tom doing, but with rhythm.
No.
How many times a white guy come up to you and you put on your oh hey boy, and then when a black guy approach you, what's up? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, as soon as he approaches you, your femininity... No,
I don't know.
As soon as he approaches you, your femininity exudes. But when a blac man approaches you, he got to prove it in order for that to come out.
I don't agree with that. Like, I don't.
Keep speaking.
I don't agree with that.
I love my black men.
I love
black men.
But you understand what I'm saying, though?
I was born from a black man. I got a black brother. I have a black boyfriend. I have friends with black sons.
Yeah.
But tell me you don't understand what I'm saying. That you don't see what I'm saying.
All right, I have a question for y'all. Y'all have black mothers?
Of course.
Right. Now, black fathers?
Yeah.
Okay. How would y'all feel had whatever y'all black fathers probably went through with your mom not being submissive or whatever the hell?
I seen my mother be spiteful to my father for no reason, telling him I was
We gotta stop using his mother
for no reason. There's shit that goes on that you wouldn't know.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
they don't tell the kids everything.
But telling your son
you
that
don't know what your father did put your mother through.
True, right?
True, right? You would never know.
We don't know what my mother put my father through.
Exactly.
Your mom's your heart.
No, but you're already being one-sided.
Yeah, you're being one-sided.
I never heard my father disrespect my mother at all in my life, no matter what she put him through. Yet my mom's told me to tell my father I was going to get him deported if he come to this house. He brought me numerous shit. Throw it on the floor.
This is real shit.
This is made me do this shit in front of this man. I speak to him now. He like, you know, I know how your mother is. You know, I never seen, out of all that shit, my father never raised his hand on her or never did none of shit. He just left.
There are good men out here. There are good black men out there.
My father was good,
no,
but he never disrespected her.
I get it.
Yeah, but okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You think her rage, all of that just came out of nowhere?
Yeah, but you're assuming.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. He just said he's not saying that he was great, but he's gonna say he didn't disrespect her. Okay, he didn't disrespect her, but y'all have to understand that woman's mouth, that's our weapon. You see, like how men, that's our weapon.
Oh, okay.
Against any man. Why you just so aggressive with this?
What was your experience?
Okay,
you have a white girlfriend?
Really quickly.
How would you feel your father walks out and say, fuck y'all, fuck the family, fuck the kids, fuck everything?
But why are you assuming that the father said that, though?
No, I'm saying.
Why would a mother put their child in that predicament to break the bond between their father, their black father?
Yeah, that's
messed up.
That's right. I have a son, I would never.
Women, let me tell you something. Women are responsible for a lot of hurt in black men.
Yeah.
Women.
I agree.
Because women the kids are raised in the household with the mom.
Exactly.
Now they get a physical representation of mommy, and they assume or build the image of what it's like to be with daddy. But mommy's responsible for their environment, what they see, what they feel, and what they hear. Mothers, when I say this is personal,
make you guys.
Mothers are literally the root of a lot of the problems that men face with men.
Yeah,
the mothers. So I agree
mommy
with
issues.
You.
They may be traumatized as well, but
it's messed up. It's messed up. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's really messed up.
And mothers don't just give off that energy onto their children for no reason. It be
regardless.
It's not okay.
I don't.
It's two different relationships. It's your father, and then it's whether it was your husband. It's your husband, and then it's the child's father. Those two relationships have nothing to do with each other.
You can't put the child as a pawn.
I agree.
But this is what I want to say real quick. Like I'll just get personal with myself. I feel like these conversations are a point in our community because obviously the women are frustrated, the black women are frustrated, and then the black men are frustrated. Right. So of course we're gonna have disagreements, but we need to have these conversations. And just to go back on like just the thing about toxic mothers, like I was raised by an aunt. She was abusive. You know, my mom, she was on drugs, she gave me away. Like these are two black women in my life that caused arguably the most damage to me as a man. So like we can't just sit here and act like I appreciate mothers and they do work hard. And it's easy, and I know lately it's been easy to just blame the father for not being there. But we got to take some accountability at the end of the day.
I agree.
They
don't.
They don't make it easy. Like I said,
my mother told me she ain't like me because I look like the nigga. So I mean,
and that's not okay.
No, like it's not like
that's not okay. That's why I'm like, as men, when y'all even show up to us, y'all, like literally like. Y'all mothers are kind of there with y'all when y'all show up to us. All of that is still right there. And a lot of men don't go to therapy before they start relationships and try to. Right. A lot of us haven't even seen a healthy relationship to even try to have one. Yeah. So then we wing the shit. We have a whole blueprint. Or we don't have the blueprint, but we try to create our own blueprint.
We were looking on TV to see what.
And then I feel like as men, you guys don't have a large support system like women do. We have our homegirls. We have other women to look at. Men don't have that, and then they don't feel as safe with their friends to even divulge like, yo, I'm going through this. Like they don't.
I agree. Men have it way harder.
Y'all have it so hard.
Yeah, you guys have it way harder than women. Like, I say it all the time.
We could bounce back. We are literally made to bounce back as women. This is why we are your mental strength.
But that's why, like I said, I love this conversation, but I hate the gaslighting and, yo, you must have a white girlfriend. No, I love black women, but as a black man, I'm allowed to be frustrated with what I see with certain black women.
No, I agree, especially with your past.
Instead of saying, yo, you hate your mother, or do you even love black women? No, listen to me. You know what I mean? Understand what I'm frustrated with, and then I can listen to you, and then we can we come to a compromise.
Yeah, I agree, because like your trauma like definitely supports your reasoning of I see why you speak the way you speak, and I agree. Like you didn't deserve that kind of trauma, but it happens. I have a son. My son is in a 2-parent home. Me and my child father is together. Yeah. Today and tomorrow, we don't know what's going to happen. But to say I'm going to use my child and be like, oh, yeah, no. I want my child to get the best of both worlds. I can't be a man. I have a man. I'm raising a man. I can only nurture him. Right. But the man part, I can't give him. So I'll be depriving my child by trying to be bitter. So that's the generational curses that we have to break. Like, we can't be bitter because we're only depriving the child.
Whether the relationship is working or not.
But
historically speaking, is not.
And that goes for men and women, because don't get it right. There's some men that will give you a hard time. So it's like all of these topics that you're saying is vice versa. It comes from men and women.
Both have flaws.
Yeah, they both.
That's
fair.
Because when you meet people, you meet them with their experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into this last topic, and then we have to get up out of here real quick. You said I got so many. I don't even know which one. I don't even know which one.
Habanero.
What? I said do two.
All right. Do y'all think that women use sex to get what they want?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Next topic.
That's a fact.
And it works. It works.
It do.
Y'all niggas gotta stop being stupid out here. Yo, we got dicks. They want us too, idiots.
Yes.
No, not as bad as y'all want us.
Fellas, let them wait, okay? You are the prize too.
I can't, yo, Drew, I'm be honest. I can't necessarily agree with you on that because women got so many toys nowadays. They got other women nowadays. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo,
like,
I'm telling you,
shit is
if we all stand unite, and you know what I'm saying? Even if
go on strike,
even if a shorty wants you to smash, she got a man. We all got to stand united. Yo, we got to give up
no more dick.
No more dick out here.
No more dick.
It's a young man coming through with the strap.
Let's stand, man. I'm telling you, bro. Let's fight. Protest.
All right, well, that was a quick topic.
That shit ain't no real dick. Y'all gonna get that fake dick. Fuck out of here.
Get into my next topic.